it is just a show, you should really just relax. And here we are. Thank you for using 0 bits to play. And thank you, Nightbot, for doing what I told you to do. Is that chat too big? Or is it perfect? Keep the connection rating. I guess it makes more sense if it's not a giant YouTube link. I'm not gonna begin a story. We're gonna play When We Were at Murder. Hey, thanks for following Petis Delecredor. Where you buy this game? Back in 2005 at Best Buy. It might be available on Amazon right now. I think the highest it goes up to is like PS3 and Xbox 360 though. Oh right, and Spider-Woman's dead. I should have came in here and waited. So let's sit here for 2 minutes and discuss things. Alright, it's fine for you, that's good. Yeah, I haven't looked at where to get this game recently. Petis Stalic. Can I just call you Petty? Or Crater? Which would you prefer? Fly around here, I guess. Okay, treasure chest, perfect. Get the just clown. Basically, the plan for today is to play through this act, get to the next act so we can do trivia, and then it'll be done. Trivia is the most important part of this game. Still a minute? Come on. Take forever to come back. Actually, we could pick new characters right now. Nah. We'll get out of Murder World, then we'll pick new characters. See if more people show up. What's everyone doing today? Anyone make any good food? I remember there was mentions of churros earlier. Yay, trivia. Please, more questions about their parents. I'm sure it's all questions about their parents. There may be 1 or 2 siblings. Fly away. Alright. What do I get? 19 seconds. Alright, let's get a timer. Well, that's actually what I wanted to test, was getting a timer for trivia. I wish I knew how to make churros. Yeah, I think most people do. I remember I definitely went into Disney solely to get free churros. Pasta's not that... Wait, made pasta or got pasta? Either way, not that lazy. You had to do the effort to go and get it. Because, yeah, I made a pasta jambalaya at 10 a.m., which wasn't really the best idea. Alright, we already went to the fair room. Now we get to go to... Ooh, got pasta. Yeah, you still had to make the effort of getting it.
Hi, kids. Welcome to a little pinball game I call Sudden Death.
You need to rest so that you're ready to... Is it Divinity tonight? So you, in case you catch fire?
I'll only run a fair game. So all you have to do is get 1 million points to win. How hard can that be?
Arcade, we're not going to take part in this sadistic trap of yours.
I can see you're anxious to play. So, get ready, get set, go!
Let's go. Yep, there's pinball.
That was almost too easy.
Clowns are resistant to energy, as clowns often are. And oh, bumpers. has androids that look like your team to confuse you. So you can see yourself hit yourself. As you get some buttons too. Let's go with Blade, because he doesn't use energy. Oh wait, I was supposed to... Watch out! I warned you. Oh, no, that's the exit. What's exploding over there? You were exploding over there. That's not perfect. What were my moves again? There's the thing. Oh, you're a real person. Alright, let's go.
Come here, kid!
Not even good.
It's been a slice.
Do you have a spinning one? There you go. Save time or something. Speedrun hacks. Ooh, and he's gonna explode. Thought we would cover these two. Oh well.
Get ready to meet 700 pounds of maniacal muscle, the Rhino!
End of the line, losers. I'm gonna flatten you into the dirt.
You sure talk a good fight, Rhino.
Are you trying to make me mad? Because that's exactly what you don't want to do.
Is this the part where we're supposed to be scared?
That does it. When I'm done, there won't be enough of you left to fill a thimble.
He didn't sound anything like a Paul
I'm gonna flatten you. Get up. I'm just getting started.
Exclamation point Rhino. Punching.
That was a lucky shot.
Take that Rhino cutout. Let's see if Deadpool can do it.
Just what I was thinking.
I don't like going bumpers because they end up hitting me. Alright,
Come here, kids.
gotta remember in like 3 days. Hey, I got another Deadpool.
I just wish we would have been.
Now we can make him not look like he's a creepy Spider-Man wannabe. Whatever it was that first one looked like. That's not something. This is something.
Prepare yourself for the Duke of Destruction, the King of Sting, the one, the only, Shocker!
Can't say I care much for being in this big pinball machine. But I do like being paid to bust up you freaks.
Shocker, you're working for Arcade? His standards for lackey are really dropping.
Oh, you're a real laugh riot, you know that? But we'll see who's laughing after I've shattered every bone in your body.
Shocker thinks I'm funny, guys. But explode now. There we go. That's worth like 1,000,000 points. There we go. Yay. I blew up the pinball machine. We got the high score, now we can get out of here and track down Arcade. Take that clip.
Move fast, because it's time for multi-ball!
Run everyone, let's get out of here before we're crushed. Multi-ball, multi-ball, multi-ball. Try to get out of here. Oh. good way to get through life. Finally, we have both golden tickets and someone's getting exploded while we talk. Now we can track down Arcade and find out what happened to Nightcrawler. And save. Do. Saving. There we go. And there's an explosion. Okay. Just because we can, we'll save again. In case something happens between 725 and 726 on this save data. I went a whole minute. Save in options and unlocks. Alright. I mean, maybe we should save one more time. Yeah. Alright. That's good. Take that clown. Ignore the black flashing. That's supposed to happen. It's in the game. And when I react to it, that's not a reaction of confusion. Funhouse. Oh, right. I remember. Just like last time where we had to play Pitfall. This one's got platform. I guess Arcade's an X-Men villain, because they're Hey, Deadpool leveled up.
And now I'm better at doing whatever it is Wolverine does.
Now I get to play, what is this game called for everyone else? I know it is Arkanoid, but I've seen it called other things. Single person Pong. Only Pong. It's the most intense gameplay you could ever have. Oh, and if the ball hits your friends there, they die. So, don't let the ball hit your friends. Also a good rule of thumb for life, except for dodgeball. Almost. So, close. See if I can find the version of this I played in 2003 or whenever I played this at my grandparents' house. Turn that into a stream, everyone will love it. Oh dang, I don't remember either. I'm sure something along the lines of like Block Breaker. That's killing me. Okay. It was killing him at exactly the same time he was coming back to life, so I couldn't tell what healing powers. Alright, yeah. There's the man with laser vision, and get out of the way, I can't see. The dark elf. And he can read your mind. And the spiral. That's more of a target. Steel Man. That's a much better name.
My target's down.
Remember all those names for trivia. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Let's go to 3 instead of 2. Let's defy courage. Who wants striking? Let's give it to Blade.
Got it.
Whoops, no, I'm dead. Should have known.
Affirmative.
Hardly worth my time.
Axe slash the crown.
I just wanted to make you laugh.
Oh, poor clown. Linked. Hey, it almost. No, it almost counts. Go ahead. That's what happens when you go off the beaten path instead of pulling the finger.
I hope you're ready to dance till you drop, because in a little bit, you're going to be as dead as disco.
All the time. Just like every kid does. Well, I guess nightmares may be the clown wins, but you know what I mean. If you happen to win your nightmare. Shoot a laser. Like when the dog sees itself in a mirror and has to fight it. Giant robot.
I hope you kids had a fun day at the park. You have no idea how much your mother and I had to scrimp and save so we could afford to send you here.
Arcade, fun time's over. Give up while you still can.
Well, I can see someone's getting cranky, but that's okay. I've got a little something here that should quiet you down permanently.
Bring it, Arcade. We'll tear that tin toy of yours apart.
All right, you asked for it, but remember, this is gonna hurt you way more than it's gonna hurt me.
A guy with a bow tie just not done.
Land on top. Quick time to. What is it gonna be? Speed run hacks. Switch characters after they jump off, so you don't have to. Of course, you can't find the character. pry you out of that robot and mess up that nice white suit of yours.
I don't know, okay? Dr. Doom wanted to use the mutant amplifier on him.
Keep talking.
Doom used the mutant amplifier on Nightcrawler to open portals to Mephisto's realm. And before you ask, I don't know why he wanted to go there.
Then we're done here. We better get back to headquarters. And I'll exploded into a portal. Spider-Man.
That was a nice job in Murder World. You turned a potential disaster into a successful mission.
How'd we wind up in Murder World?
That dark magic Clea had sensed was Mordo's spell waiting to divert the orb of teleportation. But Wong's corrected the problem. It won't happen again.
Any word on Nightcrawler?
Yes. Xavier's discovered that Arcade was telling the truth. Doom used the mutant amplifier on Nightcrawler to open a portal to Mephisto's realm.
What's Mephisto's realm?
It's a dimension of fire and brimstone, and it's where you're headed next. For more information, talk to Professor Xavier, or, if you're ready to go now, use the Orb of Teleportation.
Alright. Well, while we're here, we can save. I just like saving so much so you guys can see all of these characters that I'm not going to play with. Maybe Ghost Rider. In fact, if we're going to Mephisto's realm, I'm probably going to switch to Ghost Rider. And you'll see why eventually. Let's go talk to Professor X.
Greetings. I apologize for not giving you my full attention. Using Cerebro to locate Nightcrawler requires a great deal of effort.
Have any luck finding him?
Yes, he's definitely in Mephisto's realm. I've even managed a small amount of communication with him.
How is Nightcrawler?
It seems the mutant amplifier is causing him a great deal of pain.
Can he teleport back to our dimension?
I'm afraid not. Generating a portal to Mephisto's realm has far exceeded Kurt's abilities. He's no longer able to teleport at all.
Is Nightcrawler in danger?
Yes. He believes the Masters of Evil are intent on stranding him in Mephisto's realm once their business is concluded. But there is currently a far more pressing danger. A creature named Blackheart is stalking Kurt.
Thanks, Professor.
You're quite welcome.
Alright, what'd you want, Wong? You came in here for something, obviously.
I apologize that the Orb of Teleportation sent you to Murder World. I should have foreseen Baron Mordo's treachery.
Yeah, you should have. It's not your fault, Wong. Besides, that little side trip worked to our advantage.
Perhaps. I find that I must ask a favor of you.
Anything, Wong, just name it.
While you are in Mephisto's realm, if you should locate the Eye of the Shadow Queen, would you bring it to me?
Sure, we can do that. Will the teleportation orb work correctly now?
Rest assured that the orb will now take you to the proper destination.
What did you have to do to fix it?
The spells required to counteract Baron Mordo's magic were quite difficult. I found it to be an intriguing test of my skills.
Well, good for you then. What was that evil Clea sensed near the Sanctum Sanctorum?
That was a spell Baron Mordo had cast to disrupt the Orb of Teleportation. It was designed to activate immediately after anyone used the orb.
Oh, so that's why we teleported to Murder World rather than Doom's Castle.
Correct. It is a testament to Mordo's skill that he was able to cloak the spell's true function from Clea and Doctor Strange.
It's because he had horns. All the good wizards have horns. What is the eye of the Shadow Queen?
It is a talisman of value to no one but me.
Oh.
The bauble serves as a reminder of a creature who caused me a great deal of turmoil.
What did the Shadow Queen do?
She had me abducted and taken to her dimension. It required the combined might of Doctor Strange and myself to destroy her. It is a pleasure to be of service.
Alright. Let's go check on the Black Widow Haters Club.
Hey, congratulate me. I managed to hack into the SHIELD database and get more info.
Congrats, Weasel. Now tell us what you found.
I found out that SHIELD's think tank, the Imperium, is working on something called Project Warlord.
What's that?
I'm not sure, but I've got bigger problems. SHIELD's hot on my trail, and I've got to hide. There's only two places I figure I can go. The Baxter Building or the X-Mansion. Ask Pym which one would be safer.
Those are really the only two places? Okay. Let's, Anybody new in here?
I would warn you. Mephisto's realm is a vile dimension. Few that have traveled there ever return to tell the tale. Our own Doctor Strange, the mightiest sorcerer on Earth, barely escaped that fiery land with his life.
Doctor Strange has been to Mephisto's realm?
Yes. Years ago, Stephen traveled there to aid Doctor Doom.
Why would Doctor Strange aid Doctor Doom, other than the fact that they're both doctors?
In a Vishanti contest to choose the next supreme sorcerer of Earth, Doctor Doom came in second to Doctor Strange. According to the rules of the competition, the runner-up is allowed to ask one favor of the winner.
That seems like a terrible comic book. Who are the Vishanti? Yeah, really SHIELD won't look there? I mean, there's reasoning behind it. I can go ask why, but I'm just gonna let him pick the wrong one. It's more fun that way.
They are Agamotto, Hoggoth, and Ashtor, a mystical trinity who appoint one sorcerer to protect this universe from evil.
Why don't they protect the universe?
Little is known of the Vishanti. Other than choosing a new supreme, they rarely show interest in your cosmos.
Yeah, I mean, we're not that important. Thank you for the information.
You're welcome, human.
Human. Alright, just gonna fix the thing that I think is making that screen keep happening.
We must be truly wary of Mephisto's realm. The denizens of that land are without mercy.
Have you faced Mephisto before?
Several times. Perhaps most notably when Dr. Doom and I battled Mephisto to free Doom's mother.
What happened?
Doom was willing to offer me in exchange for his mother, but she refused to let that happen. And in that moment, her spirit became too pure for Mephisto. He then released her from his domain.
See, everybody's parents are good or dead. Do you use any magical items?
Yes, I would consider the Eye of Agamotto to be the most valuable of all my arcane artifacts.
What does it do?
It not only augments my power, but it allows me to see the truth. There is no lie or illusion that can stand before its illuminating light.
Didn't we just get sent to the wrong place? What other artifacts do you use?
My cloak of levitation has proven to be quite valuable. In times of battle, it can even function as another set of hands for me.
Just like Aladdin's carpet.
I also frequently require the Book of the Vishanti for spells, and the Orb of Agamotto to search for trouble.
Thanks, Dr. Strange.
You're quite welcome.
Alright, what do you want, Iceman?
Yeah, I gotta say, Mephisto's realm is not on the top of my must-see vacation spots.
Why are you so nervous about traveling to Mephisto's realm?
Let's think about this, shall we? I'm Iceman, and that's Lava World. Not exactly a winning combination in my book.
Iceman and Lava World was a great movie. Whoa, why are you getting so worked up?
Sorry, I guess I'm afraid I might become a head case in a place like that.
What do you mean you could become a head case?
Well, there have been times I've lost my powers because I got scared and just turned them off. Miss Frost says all my power problems are in my head.
How would Emma Frost know?
Well, she must know something. One time she took control of my powers and used them at a whole new level. I've never been able to match what she did.
Thanks, Iceman.
If you need anything else, I'll just be here, chilling.
Still the worst. Worst iced puns. Alright, what's up, Daredevil?
Hello. What's new?
Aren't you Matthew Murdock? Fire is great in my book. Of course, I mean, you were born of flame, and then promptly caught fire.
I guess since we're all superheroes here, I can talk about it. Yes, I'm Matthew Murdock, the trial lawyer.
So that's why they're all being so candid. And wasn't your partner Foggy Nelson almost killed by Elektra? Spoilers.
It's a little more complicated than that. The Kingpin hired Elektra to assassinate Foggy, but she stopped once she realized who he was. It was a big turning point in her life.
How'd you get the name Daredevil?
That started when I was a kid in grade school. The bullies called me that because I was such a bookworm. I think they were trying to be ironic.
Daredevil doesn't care for irony. You were a bookworm?
Yeah. My father was adamant that I study as hard as possible. He didn't want me to become a boxer like he was.
Your father was a boxer?
Yep. Battling Jack Murdock was his name. A good fighter who was maybe a little too proud. His manager killed him for not throwing a fight.
See, someone who didn't die in a car accident. Why didn't he throw the fight?
It was because of me. I was in the audience, and I know he couldn't bear to lose in front of me.
It's all your fault, Daredevil. Thanks, Daredevil.
Sure thing.
Anyone else got talking to do? I don't want to talk to Weasel. He's too muskratty. Alright, let's move some people around. Alright, let's get rid of Deadpool for now. Yeah, I want Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Right. We're definitely keeping that outfit. Tired of Spider-Woman for now. Let's do Doctor Strange just for a bit. What the? We have to unpack that. Blue Mage. Oh, okay, it was XP farming. Okay. Do we want to actually see his face? Do we want to see his face in black? Or do we want him to be entirely blue? Take your vote. Votes happen now. Those are some teeth. Alright. figure out the moves we want to use for him. That's a good one. Okay, square usually. Good. X. Circle. Although, yeah, that one's better. Oh, I have 7. Okay, yeah, definitely. And then, sure, why not throw it in levitation too? No, and he can teleport. A little interesting. Yeah, that's why he's, whoa. That's why he's like 5 levels ahead of everyone else. Alright, which ones do I use? These 3, right? I guess the rest can get thrown in. That. Ooh, slow down time, that's always good. Alright. Not gonna waste money on you. Oh yeah, and Deadpool had a new outfit actually, so let's go back to
Deadpool.
We gotta see what Weapon X Deadpool looks like. I mean, it's good to show off his lower arms, I guess. Yeah, Classic still looks a little better. Alright, replace him with... let's see, we did Black Panther, we did... not gonna use any of the cool guys. Yeah, let's use Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer.
Alright.
There's no defeating the power cosmic.
And votes are still allowed for Doctor Strange, because I'm going to switch him out. If it's not X-Men Origins Deadpool, I don't want it. I mean, he did have... What did he have? He had, like, sabers that came out of his hand. That's a useful skill. Alright, let's put that into...
Right.
Yeah, you can have it. Alright, that's the only reason I switched to Doctor Strange, was because... only Doctor Strange can go in Doctor Strange's bedroom. Alright, let's see who we got. Who's on the team? You got you 3. Got Storm. I haven't used Storm, have I? Yeah, let's try Storm.
Storm.
Oh wait, yeah I did, because she has a mohawk. If they have a mohawk, that means I used them. Let's see how the team is doing. Who can we kick off the team? I'll just stick with this for now.
Let's roll.
Yeah, it's good enough. It's good to have people who can fly when you're going to a hell dimension. Or Heck. Or Mephisto's realm, whatever it was called. Let's find out. Let's go there now. Oh wait, we gotta talk to Hank Pym.
Hey, Ghost Rider. How was Murder World?
That's just a great conversation starter.
Not as much fun as it sounds, Dr. Pym.
Why do they have a specific dialogue? What do you know about the mutant amplifier?
It was built by S.H.I.E.L.D. to analyze mutant DNA and augment whatever innate powers a mutant has. But the amplifier never got past the testing phase because of the side effects.
What kind of side effects?
The device was so powerful, it had a way of burning out test subjects. Any mutant that used it usually wound up in the hospital for a couple of weeks.
Hey, is the Baxter building safe?
What do you mean safe? Like, will it catch on fire or fall over in an earthquake?
No, more like our S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel there.
Well, the Baxter building is home to the Fantastic Four. And sometimes Reed Richards does work for S.H.I.E.L.D. So yeah, there could be soldiers there.
But where do his parents live? How about X-Mansion? Is S.H.I.E.L.D. there too?
I'm not sure. You'd have to ask Professor Xavier about that.
Oh, I wanted to ask Vision.
You know me. I'm just here to help.
Well, it's Vision anyway. Was I supposed to give him something?
Hello, and welcome back from Murder World. Do you require information?
It sounds like they went on a vacation. Who is Mephisto?
Despite his appearance, he is not truly a demon. He is most likely a shapeshifter, or very skilled in casting spells that change his appearance.
But he's powerful?
In his own dimension, he is practically invulnerable, and he commands a great number of powerful entities such as Blackheart and Zarathos to do his bidding.
Continue. Who is Blackheart?
Though he is called Mephisto's son, Blackheart was created out of negative energy. This energy was generated by violent crimes that occurred in the same spot over a period of centuries.
Ghostbusters 2, got it.
Mephisto decided such a violent creature would make an excellent protege. He took Blackheart under his wing and began to school him in the fine art of corrupting innocent souls.
Just creeping while I stream. Yeah, I mean, I think I have your stream on in the background too, so... Same thing. Who is Zarathos?
He is a vile creature who would consume the astral energy of his victims. His power grew to such a point that he drew Mephisto's attention. The two battled, and Mephisto won.
Welcome, Akeith90. Welcome to Heck. And wait, because Rubo's here. There we go. Welcome to Heck, Rubo. So, Zarathos is an unwilling servant. I actually didn't even hear what he was. Consume the astral energy of the...
Yes, so much so that Mephisto sent him to Earth and bound him to different humans. Eventually, Zarathos was bound to Johnny Blaze, and thus was the birth of Ghost Rider.
Thank you for telling that to Ghost Rider. Vision, do you still have that security module?
The one for accessing S.H.I.E.L.D. data? Yes, I still have it.
Could you give it back?
I suppose there's no harm in that.
Thanks, Vision.
Come back anytime.
Woo. Alright, let's go talk to Prof. Meister Ape. X.
Greetings.
Hello, Professor Xavier.
I apologize for not giving you my full attention. Using Cerebro to locate Nightcrawler requires a great deal of effort.
Have you had any luck finding him?
Yes, he's definitely in Mephisto's realm. I've even managed a small amount of communication with him.
We already did all this other stuff. You should have been here earlier if you wanted to hear how Nightcrawler's doing. Is the X-Mansion being guarded?
I'm not sure I understand your question.
Are S.H.I.E.L.D. agents at the X-Mansion?
No, they aren't.
Hey, Wong's
I
doing
don't
a dance in
believe
the
having
background.
soldiers within my home would sit well with the X-Men.
Thanks.
You're quite welcome.
Stop dancing, Wong. Alright, left to talk to. We can talk to Black Widow and Nick Fury, I guess.
This next mission is going to be your most difficult yet. Mephisto's realm is not a place people visit willingly. But to save Nightcrawler's life, and to find out what the Masters of Evil are doing, it is where you must go.
You must go. What's Mephisto's realm?
It is an alternate dimension, filled with all types of nightmarish creatures.
Continue.
And in this land, Mephisto reigns supreme. He watches over the astral energy of people he has duped into making deals with him.
Duped is such a good word for demons to use. Mephisto makes deals for astral energy.
Yes. For Mephisto, there is no greater joy than ensnaring a good person in a bad bargain.
How do you mean?
Take Ghost Rider, for instance.
I shouldn't
He was
use
willing
Ghost
to
Rider.
exchange his astral spirit with Mephisto in return for saving his stepfather from cancer. Mephisto then allowed the stepfather to die in a motorcycle accident.
Mephisto. Who else could we meet there?
No one good, I can assure you. There is the vampire goddess Lilith, and Zerathos, the entity that had been a part of Ghost Rider. But perhaps worst of all is Blackheart, the son of Mephisto. Count yourself lucky if you are able to avoid him.
Thanks, Black Widow.
You are quite welcome.
That was a nice job in Murder World. You turned a potential disaster into a successful mission.
Thanks, Colonel Fury. Why would the Masters of Evil go to Mephisto's realm?
I don't know. It makes no sense. Mephisto and Doom have been enemies a long time.
Why are they enemies?
For years, on every Midsummer's Eve, Dr. Doom attempted to invade Mephisto's realm and retrieve his mother.
Doom's mother is in Mephisto's realm?
When Doom was very young, his mother made a pact with Mephisto. She promised her astral spirit in return for the power to destroy a baron who was impoverishing her people.
And the deal didn't go as planned.
Right. She couldn't control the power and wound up killing almost everyone in her village. She died shortly after and became a prisoner of Mephisto.
Was she ever freed?
Yes. Oddly enough, Dr. Doom and Dr. Strange teamed up and went to Mephisto's realm. Together, they freed Cynthia Von Doom.
Dr. Teen. Is this why the Tome of Asarius was taken from Atlantis?
Without a doubt. The Tome of Asarius listed the coordinates of Mephisto's realm. With that information, Doom could properly attune Nightcrawler's teleportation portal.
Thanks, Colonel.
Anytime.
Alright. Let's actually play the game now, I guess. Sure.
Team, this next mission takes you to Mephisto's realm. It's an alternate dimension that's filled with fire and brimstone.
Ah! Why can't we ever be sent to an alternate dimension filled with lonely supermodels?
'Cause we're going to save Nightcrawler. You got a problem with that?
No, sorry. I'll just be quiet now.
Best news I heard all day.
Why is Nightcrawler in Mephisto's realm?
Dr. Doom somehow forced him to teleport a group of them to that dimension.
How is that possible? Nightcrawler's abilities were never that strong.
They used a device known as a mutant amplifier. It magnified his powers far beyond the norm.
What's this amplifier doing to Kurt?
We estimate it's overdriven his powers to the point that it's causing physical damage. You have to move fast, or it'll kill him.
Do you know why the Masters of Evil are going to this dimension?
No. Any knowledge you gain would be helpful. So far, we've been completely in the dark as to what Doom is up to.
But Kurt comes first. We ain't risking his life. You got it, bub.
I understand, Wolverine. Nightcrawler's safety's the #1 priority. So get moving.
X-Men means Ohana, and Ohana means no one gets left behind. Even if they're blue. Wait, that actually fits with the Lilo and Stitch too.
You've arrived in Mephisto's realm, and I would urge you to move with haste. My power is waning. I won't be able to protect Nightcrawler much longer.
Hold on, Professor X. We'll get to Nightcrawler as fast as possible. Let's go. But first we save. Off we go. One thing these demons don't
win again.
We'll read all about Ohana. Read the book. It'll tell us. If only I had my fire emote, it would have been perfect. Just bonk people instead. I'll bonk them for you. Sacrifice upon the altar shall imprison thee. That works. Hey, wait, if that's allowed, then well, I guess it's purple, so it doesn't even actually fire. Did it. So mad. Music. I mean, we are in hell, so. Or Mephisto's realm. And actually, let's see if it actually gives me the option to lower the music. It does, but it doesn't say anything about the talking. I'm just gonna turn the effects up all the way, I guess. Hope that effects count as voiceover. I mean, that's what they call it, right? In the movies. Vocal effects. Everyone hit him. This is the one we just came from yesterday. Oh, thing. The good book says, whilst the trees of ages live, mine servants shall never perish. Well, sounds like we gotta chop a tree. Easy Elder Scrolls. What would you name the band that's playing this music? Obviously it needs to have an umlaut in the name, so make sure to include an umlaut.
Certainly.
Do this.
Your defeat brings me no joy.
Only the eternal torch shall renew the flames of the damned. Let him who hath understanding reckon the number of the beast. And torch of eternal flame. So, actually looks like those tiki torches that those racist guys were using when they were protesting. That tiki torch came from Mephisto's realm.
I cannot protect Nightcrawler much longer. My shields are under attack by a creature known as Blackheart. To boost the psychic shields, Jean Grey will be using the Orb of Teleportation to join you.
Alright. She better not get kidnapped.
I've made it, Professor Xavier. I'm with the team.
Excellent. I would recommend Jean stay where she is, so that she can concentrate on aiding me.
Do just that, Professor X.
Watch yourself, Jean.
Not to worry, Professor. I'll create a mental shield of my own.
I read that as metal shield.
And the best of luck to us all.
She is also Magneto. That's who's not this game. Magneto. You need Magneto. Alright, everybody save. Everybody, whatever you're currently doing, just save. Hit Control S if you need to. Hit start and X, or start and A. Which is the enter button on Xbox. Is that also A? Is PlayStation the one that's weird with an X?
I win.
Oh.
Again.
I guess she's okay with getting hit because she won. Zombie. Whilst thy name is carved in stone, I shall be invincible. That sounds like we gotta beat up a stone. Follow the pentagram. It'll tell you where to go. Don't follow the controller. Or you can get thy way shall be lit by the flames of impure soul. You look impure.
Rest easy.
Why were you in the way? You're supposed to this throw him up. Why were you guys in the way?
I grow even stronger.
Now it's thrown in the fire. They are impure souls. And they have to stand within the world.
This is gonna hurt.
Anyone else want some?
Hey! You need to make me go in. That's not gonna go. You're supposed to go in the fire, not into that portal.
You get ready to yell.
Yeah, he did it. Brave for bounty demons.
Next.
No, not now.
Wait, what? How did you die? You had to die on the last one. Silver Surfer's dead too?
Certainly.
Oh, you guys suck. Can't trust anyone to just live. Alright. Let's go save. And then we'll wait 3.5 minutes, or no, 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Alright. You can't wait in the save menu, that's for sure. That's cheating, apparently. So let's all take this time to talk about our feelings. I feel a little warm right now because my computer's quite hot. Also, if you have a drink, drink it right now. Everyone needs to be hydrated. I don't know if the sound of me drinking is coming through, but I'll try to slurp as loud as possible. It's hard to do when you don't actually have a straw. Alright, spin around in circles for a bit. Wasting time because my friends can't live. You're an alien from outer space, but somehow you died. You're infected with aliens from outer space, and somehow you died. Demon guy, he survived. It's like, nope, don't fall off the edge. Hail hydrate, as they say. And hydrate or dihydrate, yes. Once I get enough people to follow, that'll be a channel point thing, just like everyone else. But for now, I just have to do it on my own. So tell your friends to follow. And if they don't actually want to watch me, tell them to turn off the notification. Walk around the Demonville. See what we can find. There's a tree, there's a statue, and a different statue. Hey, it's demon.
Anyone else want some?
There's fire, and more fire. Something happened on Discord, so let's have to close it. And we're back to the fire and the skeleton. Let's see what Discord has. I'm going to take this time to plug my friend. If anyone is in the need of stickers, they can go visit Rage Quit and Stick, the Etsy shop that has gaming and tech themed stickers, owned and operated by a currently furloughed Disney employee. Everyone currently furloughed needs their help. That's why that link tree. Oh wait, that's on the wrong one. Let me make it that. It's coming. Extend Pua. Also do that. Red alert. Not as relevant because it was like a week ago. Hey, that's the name of the stream. Yep, you're watching me. Put too much stuff in my ticker. There we go. Support. Out of work. Event text. Hey, Miss Marvel's back. Oh, we still have to wait for Silver Surfer. Yeah, you know what? I don't even need to wait for it. It's there. You can just. Nope, you gotta spell text right. There you go. There, now you can just click it. All one of you who is watching it and is probably already on that list. Revive. Yay, everyone's back. No, don't die again. I'm saving it while you're alive. Saving. Okay. Now we go Demon Portal. Okay, where's Jean Grey? I told her not to get killed. Oh, there you go. Okay. Don't get kidnapped. Johnny Storm. Who definitely would have been better if he was actually called Johnny Blaze, but I guess it still fits Ghost Rider. Alright, let's go be Ghost Rider.
Blackheart is proving much stronger than I'd anticipated. He's almost through my last shield around Nightcrawler. Jean, I require your full attention.
I'm here, Professor, but I'm under attack by Blackheart's minions.
Then protect yourself, Jean. Leave Nightcrawler to me.
It's too late. They're through my defenses. I'm sorry, Professor.
Jean! Jean!
Snake! Jean!
You never stood a chance, Xavier. Now both the X-Men are mine. As will be the rest of your team very soon.
I told her not to get kidnapped. I did as much as I could. Alright.
This one's out.
I'm all mad. My mom has a sword. And can regenerate. We gotta find the enchantment under the sea.
That wasn't much of a
fight. Can I walk through fire? Okay, I guess not. Can I walk through this fire? Yes, I can. It pushes me out of it, but it doesn't hurt me. Fire. Jump fire. Shocking fire. Uniform. The Eye of the Shadow Queen. Just like Wong always said. Bet he's gonna give us so much money, and that bridge is out. Guess we have to go this way. The second Eye of the Shadow Queen? Nah, just this good.
Yes.
Sure.
Your defeat brings me no joy.
Back. She wants to speak to the manager. mental resistance. I have to hit you with my chain. Your defeat is inevitable. There's Ghost Rider. He's unconscious. We have to save him somehow, says Ghost Rider. That must be his astral energy in chains. Maybe freeing it would free him. Alright. You would know, Ghost Rider.
Of course.
Everyone dead. Good. Now I can fly. Oh, sir.
Your defeat brings us no joy.
No, I'm pulling the two. Wait, nope, no longer alive.
The battle is poor.
My son Blackheart has told me is true. The heroes have finally arrived in my realm.
Mephisto, let Ghost Rider go.
You wish freedom for your imprisoned brethren? Very well. I will allow it, but only in exchange for one of you.
You want one of us to switch places with Ghost Rider?
Yes. Whichever of you touches the Book of Despair will become entrapped, and Ghost Rider will be set free.
Alright. Now, the important question. Do I want to use Ghost Rider to save Ghost Rider? Or do I want two Ghost Riders? One already isn't that good. Get rid of this Ghost Rider, am I stuck with regular Ghost Rider? That'd be terrible. Decisions. Yeah. Yes, I will switch places with Ghost Rider.
What's going on? Where am I? What are you doing here?
You were a prisoner here in Mephisto's realm. We set you free by letting one of our team take your place.
That's just great. So the only way to free your teammate is to fight Mephisto.
Yeah, pretty much sums it up.
I was safer when I was a prisoner. But what the heck? Let's get moving. We don't want to keep Mephisto waiting, do we?
Hey, it's Spider-Man fighting Blackheart? Okay. Guess it happened. Hey, we have our regular Ghost Rider back. And we will save. Yes. Saving, saving, saving. All be done with saving. Alright. We sell them for 5. What you idiots did. We were perfectly fine.
I rather enjoyed that.
Nothing was attacking us. Ghost Rider leveled up. Good.
Just what I need.
Level up just like open inbox. That would work. Alright, well let's get rid of some of our stuff then. Because I know for a fact I'm probably never gonna use Miss Marvel's mitts. Gauntlets, whatever. Actually, I do use that move. I'll let it sit there for a bit, but we're not going to use the things. Or, we don't need 2 of these. And the fact that he's not using it in the first place. What else is here? Look at all these things that are wasted. I'm never going to use those people. And I'm probably not going to actually use that anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. Blade's Cloak. I might use Blade's Cloak. Doesn't mean he can't catch us.
Let them pass.
Good in there. key from you and save them both, idiot.
I should have guessed you would attempt such foolishness. Come then, try to take it.
Yeah, I know what to do. Get over here.
Galactic might.
Your demise will be an agonizing fight.
I win. Again.
Hey, we did it. You didn't give us the key. Right. Who do we save? Nightcrawler or Jean Grey? Let's see what Nightcrawler has to say.
9, do not open this door. It will cause Jean's cage to fall. Please, if you have any mercy in your heart, do not doom me to a life of guilt. Save Jean. Let me be the one to perish.
Okay. Let's see what Jean says.
Stay back! Do not unlock this door. Nightcrawler's cage would fall. I refuse to be the cause of his death. He's a good man, and he deserves to live.
Okay, let's see what Nightcrawler says. You got nothing to say about that? She said you're a good man. What if I just fall into the pit? Can they just get out? Alright. So I know what happens in the end. So I know it's better to release Jean. That also.
Kurt! No! Kurt!
No.
I can't believe it. Kurt's dead.
Jean, I'm sorry. We had to choose to free one of you.
I know. I don't blame you. It was an impossible choice. Come on. I've got a score to settle with Mephisto.
I'm so embarrassed. I wish everybody else was dead.
Did that actually work for you guys now? Because I remember last time we tried playing that, you guys didn't hear it, but I did. No, Jean, you are to return to home base immediately. Yay, it worked. Now you know what it says. Now you can test all of them out. Don't do hands, though. It's creepy.
Professor, maybe you don't realize it, but Kurt just died.
Also, welcome, Seamus. Can't believe you just killed someone. I mean, if you came earlier, you would have seen I killed a lot of people. But none of them actually had a name. So yeah, killing someone named Kurt is sad.
And that is precisely why you are to return. In your present state, you are a liability to the team.
This is nothing.
But Professor, don't you... Very well. If you say so.
You have my condolences, Professor Xavier. Nightcrawler was a good man.
Now is not the time.
I was born and raised in a liquor
Make
patch.
Kurt's death mean something. Stop the Masters of Evil before
That's my new
more
hydrate.
lives are lost.
Actually, the drink one would be the better hydrate.
Now you feel the pain of the ultimate loss. And no doubt, you seek revenge. Come then, and face me. I will show you an entirely new world of pain when I rip your astral spirit from your
Can I turn up my
body.
mic? I could. There we go. I could just talk louder. Any better? could actually tilt it towards my face too. A little. It's actually up all the way right now, so let's see if I can do anything. In the, nope, not that one. In the mixer. Nope, it's at 100%. I can unsync it. That would help, right? The Stygian Abyss. What I could do is lower the game. But then we won't hear the heavy metal music.
At last, the heroes have arrived.
Yeah, I think we're at roughly the same level. I had no idea we were so important to you, Mephisto.
Indeed you are. So much so that I gave Dr. Doom the Twilight Sword in exchange for leading you into my domain.
And I can't actually turn up the game voice because it's weird like that. They didn't mix it right. You had the volume down on the video, of course. Was it muted? That could be why too. Alright, I'm gonna lower it because I can see I'm in the red. Alright. Well, now I don't know how to talk. Mix is still good. Alright. I won't touch anything. What does Doom need with a weapon as powerful as the Twilight Sword?
He has rather unique plans for Asgard.
Alright, I've set it to 0 for me instead of -2. Alright. Right now, I will count to 10, and you will tell me how it sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's impossible. He doesn't stand a chance against the Asgardians, even with the Twilight Sword.
The resourceful doctor stands a very good chance of succeeding. But enough of Doom. My wait is over, and now my minions will take your astral spirits.
Definitely looks better in this version than he did in the than he did in the PS2. He looked very blocky then. I was distracted by all the screaming. Where was there screaming? Was I screaming? Or was the game screaming? Was it because Kirk died? I apologize for that already. Sorry. Hey, I did a Norin Ray, whatever that means. Oh yeah, they're gonna keep showing me that that's where I need to go. But I don't want to. I gotta find the Daredevil figurine. Or Black Panther, it might be the Black Panther figurine. Get off me. Yes, I know, to go there. Game volume might be a bit quiet, especially in action sequences. Yeah, they didn't mix it very well. Like the, like I can turn it up a little bit, but like, yeah, their vocals are not very good in this. Oh, the game might be a bit loud, sorry. I turned it back to where I had it. Let's see. I'll keep shooting. Wait, did I kill everyone already? Now I'll never know. I guess I thought this was like an endless spawning one. Alright, no, there's the thing. It's weird how the screaming abruptly ends. Yeah, I mean, you know. They just have to slap a Marvel name on it. Doesn't actually have to be good. Yeah, I mean, if anyone was if I wanted anyone to critique it, it'd be you or two. If I just pushed Storm into a fire. Duh, thanks. This one was a thing here. But let's go to hell.
Your tenacity is to be admired. Few have ever lasted
this is quiet for me and I can't turn it up.
And as a token of my admiration, I will bring back Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler died when he fell into the Infinity Vortex.
True enough. But there is still an echo of the X-Man's astral energy that resonates in my dimension. And that is more than enough for me to reconstruct your friend.
Oh, thanks, Mephisto.
But before I grant you this favor, you must prove yourself worthy by solving the puzzle. Prepare yourselves.
Why is there a puzzle? Oh, the puzzle to beat you? Puzzle taking it away? Not really a puzzle. I mean, the sound designer finished this job in 2005, so he's definitely been fired. I don't think they did anything to when they remade it. I don't think they did anything with the vocals. It was all just use what we already had. Whatever he's doing now, I want him fired for this atrocity. I'll blame the game designer that doesn't let me turn up the voice. Oh. I hit the wrong button and got rid of the sword. Hooray. And he picked it up. Stop hitting it. There we go. You missed me.
I am alive.
Nightcrawler, you're back. This is wonderful.
I do hate to ruin this happy moment, but I failed to mention one slight detail. This echo of your friend is all too easy for me to control. Isn't that right?
That is correct, Lord Mephisto.
Gasp.
Now, destroy your friends, so that I might take their astral energy.
As you wish, my lord.
Alright. Okay. Well, you know what? Jean Grey's probably easier to fight. Maybe I should kill her. No, stop healing him. Scared. Can't scare me when I'm doing this. Hopefully you can scare me after. Stop hitting me, Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler, speak to me. Did we hurt you?
9. All you did was clear my mind. I am sorry for attacking you.
Don't worry about it. Come on, let's get out of here.
I hate to disappoint you, but Mephisto spoke the truth. I am but an echo of my real self. I cannot leave this realm.
After we beat Mephisto, we'll talk to Professor X. He'll figure something out.
As I said, I cannot leave here. And we must face facts. You cannot defeat Mephisto. But I can. By sacrificing what little energy I have left.
Don't even think like that. We can save you. I know we can.
There is nothing that can be done for me. And I would rather die honorably than spend an eternity damned in this place. Take care, my friends. And may God watch over you.
Nightcrawler,
now
no.
Prepare yourself, Mephisto. For you are about to face the might of the amazing Nightcrawler.
Stay back from me!
Fucking no.
I command you! Stay back!
Did it. He finally exploded. Oh no, Nightcrawler sacrificed himself for us. He didn't have to do that.
Yes, he did. Kurt couldn't leave that realm, and he was the only one who could defeat Mephisto. There were no other options.
We're so sorry, Professor Xavier.
Now is not the time for sorrow. My friend gave his life to save you and to aid you in your mission. Go. Stop the Masters of Evil. Do not allow them to achieve success, and Kurt Wagner will not have died in vain.
Yes he did. So cold. Thank you, Professor Xavier. I'm sure the team won't let you down.
Team, I hate to even bring this up, but Mephisto did mention Dr. Doom had plans for Asgard. Return to base as quickly as possible so that we can respond to this new threat.
Alright, guess we're going to base. Where's base? There's base. Let's explore the screaming area first. Uh-oh. Don't think I'm supposed to go that far. I'm also not supposed to have Silver Surfer at this point, so whatever. Let's go down. Let's not. Use portal. Wolverine. Kano.
The loss of Nightcrawler is a tragedy. No one believed more deeply in the X-Men's struggle to promote understanding between mutants and humans. And while we may miss Kurt as a friend, the world is going to miss him as the rarest type of champion there is. A champion of peace. I wish there was additional time to mourn Nightcrawler's death. But from what was heard in Mephisto's realm, we have to get to Asgard quickly.
Of course.
To go to Asgard, use the Orb of Teleportation.
Asgard sounds like it's another base, which means more trivia. Woo! After saving. Alright. Save faster. There we go. Alright. Orb of Teleportation. Get me out of here. Yes. Let's go to Asgard. Ooh, pre-rendered cutscene.
Warriors of Asgard! I have come to pay my respects to Odin!
Loki.
And of course, I brought presents. Behold, my tribute to the All-Father.
Stones.
The day of reckoning has arrived! Long have I been denied my rightful place. But now, I have the power to take it!
That's a big rock. got 3 of them.
Odin's throne will be mine.
Did you censor yourself? I see it's something else in
Look
the
around
actual
you,
chat,
team.
but on my
We're
chat it just
standing
looks
in a
like
land very few
asterisk.
humans have ever seen. This is the world known as Valhalla. It's where brave Asgardian warriors go when they die.
Oh, I didn't get the clip. Oh well. Oh, because you can't, because I have it set to... Oh, okay. Yeah, let me... whisper it to me and I'll send it. It's easier than trying to find where to...
Understand that the only reason we're allowed to make headquarters here is because Asgard has fallen, and they need our help to defeat Doom. Right now, we have 2 possible missions. First, the gate of the Bifrost Bridge has been locked and needs to be opened. Second, many of the gods are being held prisoner in Asgard. For more information on freeing the prisoners, talk to Lady Sif. To find out about the Bifrost Bridge, talk to Hermod. If you're ready to start now, take the path to Asgard or the portal to Bifrost.
And here you go, everyone. Totally worth it, I'm sure. We'll see if I'm even allowed to put them in. Yeah, I am. Alright, that guy's gonna keep running into me. Let's save, and while we save, I'm gonna watch the clip. You sent me an ad for Chromebook? I need to get ad block on this one. No, don't save again. That was totally worth it. I'm not going to give away the pun at the end, but I am going to look for wherever the trivia thing is. Training Shrine. Riddling Flame. The audio didn't go through for everyone, right? Because I have desktop audio off. If it did, well, whatever. Alright. It did not good. Is everyone ready for some trivia? Wait, I'm gonna see if I can put in a timer. Nah, too much work. I should have planned ahead. Alright. Asgardians refer to Earth as Asgard, Niflheim, Midgard, Jotunheim. Asgard, Niflheim, Midgard, Jotunheim. "30 seconds on the clock. Do 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 do. Midgard, I need to put my pizza in the oven. That full answer isn't here, but I'm gonna say Midgard. Correct, so you can put your pizza in the oven. Loki is not the father of... No, Odin is not the father of Loki, Thor, Vidar, Hermod. That's a good question, actually. Because he's technically not Loki's father. He found him. Thor is definitely wrong. And these two might not actually exist. I'm going with Loki. Yay, I got it right. Vidar, close enough. Black Panther is the king of the Savage Land, Genosha, Krakoa, or Wakanda. These two definitely sound right. The Savage Land, Genosha, Krakoa, Wakanda Easy. Wakanda Easy is correct. Who created the super soldier serum that created Captain America? Genovia. Moira McTaggart, Emil Erskine, Abraham Cornelius, Carol Hines, wife of Duncan Hines, inventor of brownies. Abraham Cornelius. I might go change my name to that. That's a good name. Moira McTaggart, Emil Erskine, Abraham Cornelius, Carol Hines. And the timer starts now. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 1, 0. Emil Erskine. Matthew Murdoch's father was a boxer with the nickname Battling Jack Murdoch, the Daredevil, Murderin' Murdoch, Iron Fist. Battling Jack Murdoch, the Daredevil, Murderin' Murdoch, Iron Fist. Battling Jack Murdoch, the Daredevil, Murderin' Murdoch, Iron Fist. Let's see. Give you guys 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was Battling Jack Murdoch like I tried to do. Give me the points anyway, come on. Who built Herbie? The Vision, Dr. Pym, Reed Richards, Franklin Richards. The Vision, Dr. Pym, Reed Richards, Franklin Richards. The Vision, Dr. Pym, Reed Richards, Franklin Richards. We could go ask these two guys. They're here. You, I don't know if you've even been born. Or maybe you have, who knows. And this guy, also known as Miss Marvel. Alright, gave you guys enough time. It was that guy. Thor's hammer can only be lifted by those the hammer deems worthy. Thor. No clue. An Asgardian. Whoever is strong enough. Thor's hammer can only be lifted by hammer deemed worthy. Correct. Woo. Nah, hammer's fine too. After cutting off Sif's blonde hair, Loki replaced it with new hair created by trolls, dark elves, enchantress, dwarves, trolls, dark elves, enchantress, dwarves. Dark elves? Maybe. Nope, it was dwarves. What did the wolf Fenris do to the warrior Tyr? Saved him from the frost giant Ymir. Destroyed his home. Bit his hand off. I see my stream was lagging. Just refreshed. Alright. What question do you see now then? I guess dwarves do have a lot of hair. I mean, they do. Alright. Back to the question. What did the wolf Fenris do to the warrior Tyr? Saved him from the frost giant Ymir. Destroyed his home. Bit his hand off. Brought him a golden apple that saved his life. Ymir? Maybe. Is that your final answer? Bit his hand off seems most likely. That does seem like what wolves would do. I mean, wolves are known for bringing golden apples. Actually, isn't Fenris bad? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Was he the big wolf at the end of Thor 3? He seemed like a good guy after Hulk punched him. So what do we want to settle on? Destroyed his home, bit his hand off, bought him a golden apple. Wolves are known for doing that. Saved him from the frost giant, destroyed his home. That'd be cool if a wolf could do that. Alright, let's see. Let's go by Seamus's answer. Bit his hand off. Woo! Which then made it so he couldn't afford home payments, and then destroyed his home. What does Valkyrie call Dragonfang? Her sword, her winged horse, her pet dragon, her trident. Is Valkyrie under the water? Yeah, maybe. Her sword, her winged dragon, her winged horse, her pet dragon. Isn't he Loki's son, destined to bring about Ragnarok in Norse mythology? And that's why Odin was all paranoid? Sword. He might be. I mean, Loki... we didn't get to the question about who is Fenris's father, so... when we get to that question, we'll know. Enchantress is able to enslave men with a glance, touch, word, kiss, glance, touch, word, kiss. I mean, all of these would be pretty good power. Unless it's like a specific word. What would be the worst word you'd have to say to activate your superpowers? No parent questions, rude. We got one already. It was who was Daredevil's dad? Glance, touch, word, kiss. That sounds like a pretty good date, actually. Moist. Right, moist is the answer to my question, not to this question. What power would you get from saying moist? Touch? Touch could be right. No clue on this one. I'm going with either touch or kiss, because words kind of... Like, what if they're deaf? Do we have a deaf superhero? Hawkeye. Hawkeye's deaf. Let's try touch. Nope, it was kiss. Dr. Doom attended what college with Reed Richards? Caltech, MIT, New York State University, Empire State University. Caltech, MIT, I'll say what? Valencia. Like you would say WAP, or you'd say the full thing, like as. Just keep talking until it goes away. Anyway, Caltech, MIT, New York State University, Empire State University. Valencia is not an option, or I definitely would click it. Or select it. Nobody knows. One of the top two. Caltech or MIT? I mean, real ones. Empire State, I don't remember. I know there's been questions related to this before. Yeah, that's the thing they care most about, is where people went to school, who their parents were, and how their parents died. Let's try Empire State. Hey, it was right. They didn't want to get sued by using real schools. Who is able to become as hard as diamond or completely intangible? Elektra, Ghost Rider, The Vision, the Hank Pym. Elektra, Ghost Rider, the Vision, the Hank Pym. Vision? I don't have phrasing here. I'll get that one eventually. You can do, and then the crowd goes wild instead. Vision, sure, let's try. Hey, it was right. Bifrost is another name for the Rainbow Bridge, the land of the Frost Giants, where the Dark Elves live, or Jotunheim. Jotunheim. I live near Miami, so I always pronounce the J as...
And the crowd goes wild.
Yay! Doom, doom, da. I need a ticking clock sound effect too. Well, there'll only be like 2 more of these. So, the Rainbow Bridge. Bridge. Sure. Yes, correct. Hermod is primarily... Try that again. Hermod is known primarily as the god of thunder, speed, war, or harvest. For 5 lost giants. Close. It was the bridge. I really need to work with this delay. Hermod is known primarily as the god of thunder, speed, war, harvest. War. Is that our final answer? Alright, let's see. War. Nope, it was speed. Because he's like Hermes from Hercules, I think. What? What as in you didn't know, or what as in you can't hear me? Vampires refer to Blade as the man without fear, the Grim Reaper, Dr. Sun, the Daywalker. Speed like drugs, yes. He is the god of speed and ecstasy. Daywalker. Final answer? Is that your ultimate response? There we go. Correct. What earth-shattering news did Loki tell Deadpool? I think I actually know this one. You did. It was correct. Daywalker. What earth-shattering news did Loki tell Deadpool? That Loki was his father. Deadpool is destined to take the place of Thor. That Deadpool was a comic book character. The exact date the universe will end. What earth-shattering news did Loki tell Deadpool? That Loki was his father. Deadpool is destined to take place of Thor. That Deadpool was a comic book character. The exact date the universe will end. All are such good answers. If it's not C, you will set fire to everything. Seamus says C, Seamus says D, 2 says C. 2 answered first, and I know it's right, so I'm gonna go with that one. Doctor Strange is known as the Sorcerer Supreme, the Ancient One, the Vishanti, Agamotto. Deadpool is all about breaking the fourth wall. He was ever since Loki did it. Loki's great at breaking the fourth wall. Didn't you? You saw that pre-rendered cutscene where he broke that wall? Doctor Strange is known as the Sorcerer Supreme, the Ancient One, the Vishanti, Agamotto. Sorcerer Supreme, Ancient One, Sorcerer Supreme, Taco Supreme. Correct. Ghost Rider made a deal with Mephisto for fame and fortune, to save the life of Crash Simpson, to cure himself of cancer, for knowledge. for fame and fortune. To save the life of Crash Simpson. Crunchwrap Supreme, that's the thing. Cancer and for knowledge. I mean, fame and fortune. Crash. Okay. I was gonna say Cash is fame and fortune. Crash. To save the life of Crash Simpson. Let's see. Correct. Wasn't his girlfriend Roxanne Simpson? Because that was supposed to be his stepdad. I don't want to delve into that. Anyway, Iceman was able to hide his mutant powers until he saved Wolverine from being killed by Sabretooth. He had to ice an intruder in his home. He had to freeze the leader of a gang of bullies. He stopped Daredevil from fall to his death. I think that's supposed to be falling. But you know, they can't even get their audio right. Like, why would we expect them to spell words right? He saved Wolverine from being killed by Sabretooth. He had to ice an intruder in his home. He had to freeze the leader of a gang of bullies. He stopped Daredevil from falling to his death. Oh, Crash was the answer from before. Freezing gang leader, intruder. Yeah, those are the two I think. I'm gonna go with 2's answer because she got it in first. B. I don't know, 2 answered first. Hey, 2 was right. I actually didn't know, so. Who is second in command of the Fantastic Four? Johnny Storm, Ben Grimm, Herbie, the Love Bug, Sue Storm. Damn, I'm bad at this. It's alright. We easily could have gone and actually talked to all these people and gotten the actual answers, but there's no fun in that. Alright, Seamus is guessing Sue. And 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, 0 seconds. Sue is correct. That was lucky. I thought it was Ben Grimm. Luke Cage can only be injured by adamantium weapons, bullets, shotguns, iron knives. That'd be bad because he's known for having bulletproof skin. It'd be bad if he can only be injured by bullets. Adamantium weapons. The wrong answer. Shotguns. Iron knives. Adamantium weapons. The wrong answer. Shotguns. Iron knives. Doom ba doom boo doo doom boom. Boom 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 ba da 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 da. No clue. Alright, no clue means go with the first answer. What can... A, yes, correct. What can Mr. Fantastic do? See into the future. Generate a force field. Alter his appearance to look like someone else. Fly under his own power. C, alter his appearance to look like someone else. Yay, Seamus. Yay, Seamus again. You get, you have 900 XP right now. You probably have more because you answered more. Luckily, I'm not keeping score. Miss Marvel had her power stolen by D. I'm going to read the answers anyway. Mystique. The Watchers. S.H.I.E.L.D. The X-Men named Rogue. Correct. 450 XP for you. Before joining the military, Nick Fury was part of a circus strongman act, a motorcycle stunt show, an airplane wing walking act, a group known as Hydra. Hail Hydrate. Everyone take a drink. D? Just confirm, Seamus, you're saying D for the Nick Fury question, not for the previous question. Yes, okay. Let's see what if he was in Hydra. Nope, it was an even stupider answer. He was in a wing-walking act. Which of the following is the correct spelling of Peter Parker's alter ego? Spider-Man, 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 or none of the above? I'll say it right this time. Spider-Man, 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 and Seamus says C. Spider-Man. Yeah, Stan Lee's a stickler for it. You gotta have Spider-Man for the win. Which of these is not true about the Thing's physique? He has no ears. He has no neck. He has only 4 fingers per hand. He has no nose. Someone get a picture of the Thing, because I don't remember what he looks like. Other than he's orange and rocky. And that he has 4 fingers on each hand. So it's one of these 3. Has no ears. Has no neck, has no nose. Let's see. Hey, he doesn't have a nose. He has ears? That's weird. I guess they're not big, so he wouldn't notice. Bifrost Bridge. Bifrost is the bridge to Niflheim, Jotunheim, Alfheim. He has a noise. Double negative. He does have a nose? Well, we got it right, so whatever. Oh, right. Which of these does he not have? I just read the question out loud. I didn't actually read it. Anyway. The important thing is that you fixed your typing, so I get more showing that people talked. Bifrost is the bridge to Niflheim, Jotunheim, Alfheim, none of the above. Heim. Niflheim, Jotunheim, Alfheim, none of the above Heim. Seamus the Bear says, hey, let's see if you are correct. Nope, it was none of the above Heim. Wait, too late. I already did it. I forgot to ask if that was your final answer. I'm a terrible game show host. It was none of them. It was, Earth. Or Midgard. Black Knight gave Valkyrie her shield, her name, her chariot, her winged horse. Her shield, her name, her chariot, her winged horse. And in case everyone wants to know, my Geico payment has gone through. Thank you, Geico. Not sponsored by Geico. The Black Knight gave Valkyrie her shield, her name, her chariot, her winged horse. Seamus the Bear says shield. Is that your final answer? Dun, 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 dun. Gotta check on pizza. So that's final answer then. Nope, it was winged horse. To recharge his power, Odin must travel to the heart of Midgard, enter a state known as Odin Sleep, eat a golden apple, battle Surtur. Battle Surtur. Such fun words to say. Travel to the heart of Midgard. Enter a state known as Odin Sleep. Eat a golden apple. Battle Surtur. I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing this anyway, and I already live in Midgard. Always go with sleeping. Hey, Ponderkind. And May I Help To says Odin Sleep. Correct. I think we're like halfway through trivia, so you came just in time, Ponderkind. After being fatally wounded by Bullseye, Elektra managed to make her way to Matthew Murdock's home, rescue the child he was holding hostage, Stop him from escaping the police. Contact her teacher, Stick. I believe in Norse mythology being that weird. Yeah, that's possible. Thank you, Nightbot. Make her way to Matt Murdock's home. Let's see. Is that your final answer? I've made the mistake of it not being people's final answer. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. Think so, haha. Correct. There it goes. Pepper Potts is the name of Captain America's sidekick, Thor's first girlfriend in Midgard, Tony Stark's secretary, Nick Fury's second in command, or Tony Hawk's secretary. Captain America's sidekick, Thor's first girlfriend in Midgard, Tony Stark's secretary, Nick Fury's second in command. Alright, Tony Hawk's secretary. Let's see. Correct. He also goes by Tony Stank and whatever else they called him in the movie. The Silver Surfer is from planet Earth. Zenla. Maklu 4. Saturn. Earth. Zenla. Maklu 4. Saturn. Is not listed. Does mean Earth? Earth. Zenla. It's either Zenla or Maklu 4. Yeah, it is. Do you want me to take away 2 answers? Do you want to use a lifeline? Earth, Zenla, Maklu 4, Saturn. Alright, you want me to take away 2 answers? Alright, it's not Earth or Saturn. Alright, it's not Maklu 4 or Saturn. Oh, that's not a smiley face, that's Seamus answering D. Is that your final answer, Seamus? Even after I just said it's not D? Zenla is my guess. Correct. Wait. I have the thing for this. I'm not good at this. Spin faster. There we go.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yay! Alright, Wolverine's bones are covered in vibranium, titanium, uranium. Wait, that's a real thing. Uru. Adamantium. Vibranium. Titanium. Adamantium. Or Uru. Adamantium. Imagine they really were covered in uranium. Yeah, I mean, that'd be a... I'm sure that's the plot of some comic somewhere. Someone has uranium bones. So, adamantium, final answer? I like the way it cuts there. It's adamantium. Adamantium. Correct. Vola is the Asgardian who is the mother of Odin, can control the weather, can foresee the future, guards the Rainbow Bridge, is the mother of Odin, can control the weather, can foresee the future, guards the Rainbow Bridge. I think it's mother of Odin or foresee the future. Alright. Is the mother of Odin or can foresee the future? Heimdall is the dude who guards the Rainbow Bridge, yeah. Future and can control the weather is Storm, yeah. Alright, well, we got 2 votes for future. Seamus, you want to break the tie? That's not how this works, actually. But yeah. Let's see, can foresee the future. Correct. You guys cheated and saw the future. Who has not lifted Thor's hammer? Daredevil. Captain America. Beta Ray Bill. Odin. Daredevil. Captain America. Beta Ray Bill. Odin. Oh, I forgot to do this again.
And the crowd goes wild.
Wow, so lifting Thor's hammer ain't even a thing in the comics. Who the fuck is Beta Ray Bill? Is that your final answer? Cap, I mean, I think he did it, right? We saw him do it in the movie. He had the tiny one. Thor got to keep the big one. See? Beta Ray Bill? You sure? You think Daredevil lifted it? Probably Beta Ray Bill. Don't even know who that is. Well, Beta Ray Bill, let's see, is incorrect. It was Daredevil. Beta Ray Bill is known as the guy who lifted Thor's hammer. I think that's his big claim to fame. Which is not one of the races in Asgard. Yeah, I mean, I think I saw a story about him. Actually, if we switch to Thor, we might be able to switch to Beta Ray Bill. Did he start a YouTube channel after he did it? Probably. Which is not one of the races. Seamus says D. Dwarves, elves, demons, all are found in Asgard. Hey, I'm the dude that lifted Thor's hammer, AMA. Was it heavy? No. Alright, Seamus says D for this one. Everyone else agree? D? We got 2-1, so either way, D is gonna win right now. Correct. Sure, let's go with D. It was correct. You all get 450 points.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yay! What makes Spider-Women so attractive to men? Psychic resonance, a curse by the enchantress, pheromones, her good looks. Are you just answering D for all of them? You want it to be D. I mean, that is a good answer. But she also wears a mask. But I think it's actually C. So we got 1 D, 1 C. What can I say? I like the D. Thanks for that, Seamus. Her being a woman. That's E. It won't let me pick that one. C, I think. Alright. We got 2 C's and 1 D. I'm gonna go with C, based on voting. Correct! Sorry, Seamus. So glad you read that out loud. Yep, and I'm sure it's not gonna get clipped, that's for sure. My career as Spider-Woman fan is on the line. Storm's real name is Aurora Monroe. Carol Danvers. Jessica Drew. None of the above. Aurora Monroe. Miss Marvel. Power Girl. None of the above. Aurora Monroe. Just because it's so fun to say. Uh-oh. There we go. Wouldn't let me click. What is Robbie Robertson's job at the Daily Bugle? The boss of J. Jonah Jameson. Editor-in-chief. A photographer, just like Peter Parker. Head of the board of directors. I forgot to do this for the last one.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yay! I gotta get a better cheering one. Editor, I think. Boss of J. Jonah Jameson. Editor-in-chief. A photographer just like Peter Parker. Head of board of directors. Though I think eventually he does take on Jonah's job. Yeah, probably. But this was 2000 something. Alright, no clue. That means editor. Seamus, do you have an answer? Is it D? D. Alright, we're gonna go with Editor-in-Chief then. Correct. Sif and Thor didn't marry because Odin forbid it. Thor was unsure he was ready for marriage. Oh, Thor doesn't like commitment. Loki broke up the engagement. Sif couldn't understand Thor's attachment to the humans. Odin forbid it. Thor and his human kink. D. Seamus, do you want to guess D also? You have divinity in you. Ew. Odin forbid it. Thor was unsure he was ready for marriage. Alright, Alright, Seamus says A, because his was the last answer. That's the one we have to go with. Hey, Sif was right. Or, Sif was the part of the question. Doesn't matter. We went with D. I'll be Seamus for this one. Asgard has... Oh, wait. Asgard is made up of how many worlds?
Wild.
That was late. Are you answering D for this question, too? Asgard is made up of how many worlds? 1, 3, 6, or 9? D. D. Can I just say, I truly enjoy these quizzes. Alright, Ponder gets bonus points for enjoying the quizzes. Alright, we got 2 Ds and an I enjoy the quiz, which means D. Correct. But also sure, I'll ride the D train. Going to Brooklyn then. Oh wait, that's the F train.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yay! It was for this one and this one and the previous one. Okay, good. What does not describe Ymir? Oldest of his kind. A fire giant. A frost giant. The strongest of his kind. Seamus the Bear says B, a fire giant. A friar giant. We do have to consult our fire expert before we say that that's the answer. Alright, fire expert says fire giant. I mean, he could be a fire frost giant. Or a frost fire giant. Alright, everyone says B.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yay! Now I gotta find a better one for this. You guys read the question yourself while I look for a better one. The magical item... What magical item does Loki use? The Wand of Watum. The Norn Stones. The Eye of Agamotto. None. You gotta just turn that in as your emote instead of the dog on fire. Dog making fire, not on fire. Wand of Watum and D. Alright. 2, do you want to break the tie or ruin it making it a 3-way tie? Doesn't he have his staff? Which could be a Wand of Watum. D, no clue. Alright. Let's see. Aw, Norn Stones.
I'm so embarrassed. I wish everybody else was dead.
There we go. Good thing you guys all got it wrong. Finally had a use for that one. Black Widow's husband became the Red Skull, the Crimson Dynamo, Sunfire, the Red Guardian. I think we actually asked Black Widow about this one earlier. D. D. Ponder, do you have an answer? Black Widow fans, rise up. D, because everyone else said so. Correct. Let's do ice cream sandwich this time.
I am having a love affair with this ice cream sandwich. You want some?
Hank Pym created Ultron based on the brain patterns of himself. Dr. Doom, Wonder Man, Captain Marvel. Yeah, there's like 50 questions in each of these. Hank Pym created Ultron based on the brain patterns of himself. Dr. Doom, Wonder Man, Captain Marvel. How many have we done so far? Oh, I have no idea. It doesn't tell you. You just, when the XP says 0, that means you already answered that one. Himself. Is that your ultimate response? I don't know, honestly. All I know is that in the movies, it's Jarvis. A, himself, and Jarvis is not here, so probably A then. Hooray! Correct. And now a word from our sponsors.
Buy my book! Buy my book! Buy my book! Buy my book!
You can buy that book. S.H.I.E.L.D. is affiliated with the United States of America, North America, several large corporations, the United Nations. I already did, I know. Well, thanks for buying it the first time then. Buy the ghost one whenever I get around to making it. S.H.I.E.L.D. is affiliated with the United States of America, North America, several large corporations, the United Nations. Where's part 3? I don't know. I'm running out of fake places. Ooh, there's a ghost one. Yeah, I was working on it during Crafter Noon. The fans are asking for it. Someone actually did say it was too short on the Amazon page, but they gave it 5 stars, so that's good. I'm guessing A. 2 guesses D. Seamus is asking for part 3. Channeling my inner Seamus. Alright, so United States of America, North America, including Canada and Mexico. Several large corporations, not including Canada and Mexico. Seamus says D, the United Nations. Let's see. Correct. What experiment was Dr. Doom working on that exploded in college? A device to change the magnetic poles of the Earth. Why would you want to do that? A communicator to talk to his dead mother. A weapon to destroy the moon. A medicine that would cure his scarred face. Why would the medicine explode? D. I want that to be right. Like, why would you make a medicine that explodes? I need better sound alerts. Alright, Ponderkind says B, 2 says A or B, and Seamus has his usual answer, meth explodes. Meth isn't medicine to cure your face. Meth makes you have meth face. I mean, that's his whole shtick, right? Alright, let's try communicator. Correct. Don't know why that exploded either. He wants to get his mom out of hell, yeah. The Wrecking Crew got their superpowers when they saved Loki during a battle with Thor. Wrecker was mistaken for Odin. I'm sure they look similar. An enchanted crowbar they held was struck by lightning. They forced Vola to give them the power of the gods. A, they saved Loki from the battle with Thor. B and C are fantastic. B. Who's the Wrecking Crew? Yep, those are all the proper answers to this question. B and C are fantastic. Seamus says A. 2, do you want to guess D? Just out of... Oh, you abstain? Miley Cyrus's new band. I want to change my answer to C. Enchanted Crowbar. Alright. 2 abstains in Seamus with trust. Enchanted Crowbar wins. Loki is the true son of the Frost Giant Ymir, Surtur, the Frost Giant Lofi, Odin, Ooh, Ymir. If your what is to why that was the answer, because they came out in the 70s and everyone was doing drugs then. Loki is the true son of the frost giant Ymir, Surtur, the frost giant Lofi, Odin. Two says Lofi, Ponderkind says Ymir, so it's definitely a frost giant. Oh, wasn't it Ymir? Rip. Alright, Seamus, you want to break the tie? C. Alright. Frost Giant Lofi. Correct. Oh wait, we did it. We did all 50. If you weren't here, Asgardians referring to Earth as Asgard, Niflheim, Midgard, Jotunheim. Hey, we did it. Alright. Asgard, Niflheim, Midgard, Jotunheim. We'll never know, because I'm leaving. We did it, we did it, we did it!
And the crowd goes wild!
Yay! You were here and you don't remember the answer? It was Midgard. Alright. Let's see. It's only like 7, not even like 6:30. Let's save, of course, so that we don't have to go through the trivia again. That would be terrible. Alright, now we got some people that can actually help me pick characters. And can make the thunderstorm go away. Let's see, who do we want as our people? There we go. Let's see our options again. Alright. Nightcrawler, no, he's dead. I can give you Deadpool, he can teleport. And he uses swords, so I have a feeling he was supposed to be Nightcrawler, but then Deadpool got popular. In this he is. I killed him, I'm sorry. I had to pick between saving Jean Grey or Nightcrawler. They both said, no, save the other one. It was a very tear-jerker moment. And I had to just bear down and pick the one that was closest to me. Also, because I won't give away what happens at the end of the game. Rip Kurt Wagner. Alright, let's see. You know what? Let's see if I can show you guys Beta Ray Bill. I cannot. We have to use Thor so that I can work up whatever I have to do to get Beta Ray Bill so you can see the greatest Marvel character ever. Alright, so Thor is on the team to replace Storm. Thor is... Beta Ray Bill is his alternate costume in this. It's technically a different character. Let's see. I like the Silver Surfer's moves. Actually, I like everyone who's here. Unless there's someone specific anyone else wants to see. Let's see who we got here. Moon Knight, Doctor Strange, Daredevil, Mr. Fantastic, Storm, Invisible Woman, Luke Cage, Captain America, Spider-Man, Thing, Wolverine, Iron Man, No Capes, Human Torch, Blade, Elektra, Colossus, Iceman, Black Panther, Nick Fury, Deadpool, Spider-Woman. Fully triggered by the fact that Beta Ray Bill even exists. Blade being here still cracks me up. Doctor Strange, alright. Is he on the team? He is on the team. Who did I replace?
Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah, he's blue in this one, if everyone's okay with that. Let's see the other. We can do regular, Benedict Cumberbatch, Goth Benedict Cumberbatch or Blue. We don't know. That could be Got Cucumber. Goth. Got Cucumber could be a good ad for cucumbers. I mean, him being blue is strange, which is pretty on brand, yeah. But I mean, this one gets him health per kill. More like Cumber bitch, yeah. Look at that. Can I even zoom in on him? No, I can't. Did I actually use him? Oh no, I just messed with his stuff. Alright, we're going with Goth Cucumber. Alright. Silver Surfer doesn't change. Is everyone on the team? Thor's not on the team. Way to not be a team player, Thor. Who do we kick off the team? Storm, because it's the exact same power. We'll get her back eventually.
Onward into the unknown.
Do you have a particular favorite? I know when I played this originally, I definitely picked Deadpool a lot because his dialogue's funny. And Silver Surfer, I can't do the move because I'm not in a battle. He has a good clearing move. And I know...
As you wish.
Into the unknown.
By your command.
Oh, wait, I went to the wrong place. I don't know where anything is here. Everything looks the same. I'm lost in the forest. Go towards this. Alright, we're going to the Bifrost Bridge gate. Do. They're all so calm about it.
My friends, these are indeed dark times. The Masters of Evil have overwhelmed the army of Asgard, and the only path for reinforcements has been closed off to us. The Bifrost Bridge.
Isn't that how your people travel
Look at
back
the quality
and
of
forth
this.
between Earth and Asgard?
I'm gonna make it to the end of the
A great many warriors would
look at the
return
quality of the
if only the path were open.
How did Doom manage to block off Bifrost?
The gate at the end closest to Earth has been closed and barred. It can only be opened from our side. But I would warn you.
Actually,
the wrecking crew is guarding the gate.
Hey, we're gonna get to see the wrecking crew.
Ooh, pardon me for not being scared.
I gotta agree with Webhead here. How bad can these jokers be?
The wrecking crew is not to be taken lightly. They are humans who were mistakenly granted the powers of one of my people. More than once, they have sorely tested my powers.
They almost beat you? Then we better be on our guard.
They are formidable opponents, but that is not all. Loki
came
has
in
struck
like a
a bargain with
wrecking
Hela,
crew.
the goddess of death. Her minions will also seek to stop us.
So we're fighting gods and the undead. Right. Anyone else nervous about our odds here?
We must succeed. Without those additional forces, there is little hope for Asgard.
Not to worry, Thor. We'll get those gates open.
I thank you, my friends. Let us battle on to victory.
On to victory. Alright. Colonel Fury, we made it to the Bifrost Bridge.
Good. Make your way across as quickly as possible and open the Bifrost gate. But watch yourselves. The wrecking crew aren't gonna be pushovers.
Alright, I didn't check Thor's powers, so... If they don't yell, "Get wrecked," then they don't deserve to be called the wrecking crew. No, wait, not that one. If they don't yell it, we'll make a mod of this so that it works. Alright, so that's one we should definitely have, because that just literally calls down lightning. What's this one? This one, ooh, okay, that one's just hit. That one's hit, but bigger. Ooh, that was the lightning. Thor knows I'm using him. Don't use these ones. That's gonna be there. That's gonna be there. This one's gonna be here. OMG, have you seen the Elder Scrolls Fall Guy mod? Is it a mod of Elder Scrolls to be like Fall Guys, or is it a mod of Fall Guys to be like Elder Scrolls? Just turns your companions into beans. Wait, is that thunder I'm hearing from real life? There's some thunder happening right now. It could be Thor being Thor. He could just be outside. I do live in the lightning capital of the country, so let's keep doing what we're doing. Go. Alright, there's... Nope, we're not going there. I have to find the link. Alright, let me turn off things. Everyone be cool. Hey, I found an easy way to actually do it. Alright, nobody be a jerk. Alright.
Humans, I would ask a favor of you.
I didn't even make it that far. Sure, Valkyrie, what can we do for you?
My sword Dragonfang has gone missing.
What's her
And I've reason to
sword?
believe it is located somewhere near you. Should you find it, would you contact me?
Did you just call Thor a human? I mean, he's got human affinity or whatever, so he counts. We'd be happy to. Technically, how many of these are actually human? She's like half human. He's human with magic. He is definitely not human, and he's a god, so. Silver Surfer definitely ain't human. I'm gonna explode.
The son of Odin stands triumphant.
Alright, I don't remember what happens, but I'm gonna like this. Oh, that didn't work. What did Thor do? He's got his hands in the air. Light. Light. Okay, something is clearly going wrong. There it goes. Nightbot, stop being a jerk. Wait, why did it let... Oh no, it didn't let Seamus. It let me. Never mind. I'm gonna keep hitting people with this. Alright. Once I get to a safe place where I'm not getting attacked by undead Vikings and the Wrecking Crew, I'll put it in the chat. But, like, can't he use his lightning to light fire? Yeah, but I mean, if they give you a torch, why wouldn't you use it? Alright, let's see. Got a nice Viking... I don't know what they called their boats. Was it boats? Black Panther figure. But like, you can't. Gondor calls for aid. Doctor Strange can probably conjure fire as well. Yeah, and I mean, the other two aliens have. Wait, I can actually make him conjure flame. Yeah, he can.
Yes.
And he's got this move. Oh, and the move I like using was this one. It works better when there's things to hit. And she can do this. So yeah, they all could easily have lit it without it. But where's the fun in that? Alright, now I can go to this move. Look at him go. Is there someone over here? Look at him go.
But I cannot be beaten.
Yes, you can. And you will. Oh, I didn't have to keep it up. And Thor Thor's not gonna get arrested. He's got his hands in the air. Slaps flex tape on the bad guys. Come on, light. Be cool. Judo chop. This isn't even worth it. Alright, how about we try it with someone who's not Thor?
As you wish.
Yeah, Thor's just not good with fire. He's god of lightning, not the god of fire like 2.
By your command.
Oh, there's more. Get in there, Silver Surfer.
Aye.
Boom. Yeah, I got classic Thor. I wanted Beta Ray Bill. Also, Thor can do that, as you guys probably guessed. Just call me Prometheus. Let's see if his lightning does it. Can you do it? But you can do this. Everyone gets fire. Oh, that was worth it for a hammer. No, I'm gonna let everyone keep their fire.
As you wish.
They might need it later. Oh yeah, Thor can fly.
Prepare for battle.
I want her sword. But I don't even want it, I was kidding. Take that, Viking. Okay, that's not something. Don't get a new hammer, use torch instead. You know what, I'll go back for that other torch. Yeah, let's have Thor have, or you know what, Miss Marvel can have.
Alright.
Have the hammer. It's Odin, guys. That's the statue of Odin, Thor's father, the ruler of Asgard. Right, Thor?
You are foolish to battle us, Kerr.
Dad? Let's let him talk to his dad. You were never there for me. Uh-oh. Don't fall off. Alright, let's see what's over here.
Hold
What's going on this side?
I have vanquished this being.
Allah protect me.
Allah protect me. Oh, I can move stuff. But where? Why are all my teammates freaking out? It's bunking time. If everyone wants an emote of Eggroll getting bunked, make sure you... Oh wait, you need to do a tier 2 subscription. But you need to do it too. There. You subscribe there, you get to have an emote of Eggroll getting bunked. I am not good enough to have that because it is tier 2. Yay, 4 out of 5 Daredevils. And my entire team's still freaking out. Sadly, he is tier 2. And... no clipping me. No clipping me, and definitely no me watching it right now. Thanks for that, Seamus. going to be a t-shirt now. I'm glad it's blocked from being sent. Where's... I got Nightbot here, so let me make him stop being a jerk. There we go. Now Nightbot's not going to be a jerk. You can all post links about me saying I like the D, or links to make your companions look like they're in Fall Guys.
Of course.
Oh, I don't want the fire.
But I cannot be beaten.
Yes, you can.
By your command.
Alright, I guess I'll just hit you with... There we go.
The son of Odin stands triumphant.
I did it. Why are your allies running around like that? Because they're idiots. Yeah. For more things about Seamus liking the D, subscribe to Seamus the Bear. What happened here? Ooh, close encounters. And for more questions about why my allies are walking around like that, subscribe to Underkind. There we go. I realize I have my phone here and I should have done it there so I didn't have to type out your names. Anyway. Do I want people coming to me for the D? Probably not, but if it happens, it happens.
Stand and fight me, dog.
Keep hitting, guys. Oh yay, we're all important and Doctor Strange is spinning around in circles. Too late, I guess. You can also go to him for non-D related things. He is a fan of other letters as well. I don't want to do this one. I don't remember if you get anything for doing both. I don't think you do. I think it's a branching path that literally takes you to the exact same spot. Start an OnlyFans.
Prepare for battle.
Feel the might of
There we
Thor,
go.
villain.
Thunder, lightning. One of those two. No, you're immortal. Now you're dead.
That was fun.
How many of you do I have to kill before I get the D beta ray pill? Don't make me be Thor for that long. Alright, there's no sword over here. Dun dun dun.
I have vanquished this
Get away from me
being.
with lightning. Exploding my friends. Oh, Miss Marvel still has the hammer.
Prepare for battle.
Is that a sword? No, that's not a sword. All letters matter. Oh, okay. Wait, oh, I can go down there.
You
I know, I'm
stood
gonna explode.
little chance against the god of thunder.
Bang, bang, bang. Bonk. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You're talking mad split. Now I need to hear what I was talking about, because I definitely don't listen to myself while I talk. If it happens, it happens. I could make that my a t-shirt also. Oh, don't worry, I was talking about the dude you bonked. Ah. Someone play phrasing, even though I don't have phrasing. Alright. Yep, that's how bridges work. Let's go to Midgard. Guys, it's the Wrecking Crew. Everyone's favorite Marvel characters. Oh. Hooray, fire. Luckily, I can fly over fire. Nope, I can't fly over fire. You're too good. You guys killed him too fast. I didn't get to kill him. There we go. You people need to stop exploding. And I need to stop walking through fire. But I'm gonna keep doing it. Because stopping is for suckers. Yeah, see, it only took like a fifth of my health.
Stand and fight me,
See, look, and these guys gave me health, so I'm fine. All I gotta do is pop up. You gotta hit him with a pop-up, and then he learns about single ladies in his area. Fire! Let's see what I said. Couldn't fly over the fire. But, you should probably... Life tip, always look when fireballs are being thrown at you. If you're not looking, then you get hit. It's worth it. Ah! Stop shooting fire at me. I refuse to wait. Oh, I'm almost dead. I no longer refuse to move out of the way. Let's save before I die. This is literally Avengers as Fall Guys. This was Fall Guys before Fall Guys was Fall Guys. Woo. Everyone's favorite.
Hey, Wrecker, look who's here.
Heads up, men. Seems we got us a little challenge.
Little is right. What fun are they gonna be? I want to fight more gods.
Yeah, this bunch is gonna be too easy.
So it's Bulldozer, Pile Driver, Wrecker, and the third guy whose name I wasn't paying attention to.
That's what we get for taking out their big guns first. Now it's just a matter of dealing with the small fries.
You may have the power of a god, Wrecker, but you're still a loser in my book. Excellent
now
comeback.
You're making me angry. Big mistake. Get him, men, and make him hurt real bad. You're
Real
all
mean,
mine.
Oh, here's how we can handle this. showed the... Whoops, am I still getting hit? Guess we showed the Wrecking Crew now to get the gates open. Done. Alright, let's say what people's names were. Things coat. Who don't I like using? Thor, mostly. Alright. So, because the Wrecking Crew wrecked it, we had to wreck it so that they can get back in. Colonel Fury, the Bifrost gates are open.
Good job. Now reinforcements will be able to join us from Earth. Return to Valhalla immediately.
Alright, let's go to Valhalla. Wait, no, we can't. We didn't get, what's her name's sword? Uh-oh. I screwed up everything. The world's gonna end now. The world's gonna end, and it was all my bad. Sorry.
Good job, team. The gates of Bifrost are open now, and the path to Earth is clear. Your next mission involves freeing the gods in Asgard. For more information, talk to Lady
we had a
Sif.
good run, yeah.
Or, if you want to go now, use the path to Asgard.
Alright, I think I'm done actually fighting people, but I'm
And
gonna
you
go
should
talk
be happy to know that having finished the Bifrost mission, you're allowed into the Hall of the Honored Fallen.
The Hall of the Honored Fallen is the Black Widow Haters Club, so we're gonna go in there. Sort of. It's because since the beginning of the game, everyone has been suspicious of Black Widow, but they don't talk about it in front of Black Widow, obviously. So that's where the secret place where everyone is suspicious. Or we can go to the Riddling Flame again. One of the Wrecking Crew was in Clone Wars and the other was in Cowboy Bebop. Was it Bulldozer or Pile Driver? I want to talk to the Vision.
Greetings. I am sorry to hear of the loss of the X-Man. As I understand it, you had to make a very difficult choice.
This is how Paul Bettany should have sounded. You have no idea how difficult it was, Vision. I shouldn't use Thor when I'm asking people questions here. Oh well. Who is Odin?
Odin is the most powerful of all gods and the ruler of Asgard. Because of his extreme powers, he is required to rest an entire day once a year in Odin sleep.
Well, hopefully that doesn't come up. Isn't Thor his son? Me, Thor?
Yes, Thor is the son of Odin, as are Vidar and Loki. Although
Vidar,
Loki was
of
his
course.
son by battle, not blood.
Should call my naps Ponder Sleep. Just put that up when you're leaving. Now we go into Ponder Sleep. Where are we?
This is Asgard, a small planetary body in an alternate dimension. It is filled with mystical beings and consists of 9 separate worlds, which are joined by special portals.
Wow, the Vision is kind of thick-headed. I mean, he was born like yesterday. Who lives here?
Asgard consists of 6 major races: the human-like gods, the dwarves, trolls, demons, giants, and elves. Each lay claim to a different world.
You're talking to Thor, but he's not wearing his cape, so he doesn't know it's Thor. Which, actually, let's finish this off. Who is Sif?
As young adults,
Sif,
Lady
not Sif.
Sif and Thor were very close. This, of course, angered Loki, so he cut off her golden hair and replaced it with hair as black as night, called strands of Naught.
Were Sif and me, Thor, romantically involved later in life?
Yes, but Sif has been long perplexed by Thor's affection for Earth. She wonders why a god would waste his time worrying about lesser beings.
Like how I don't care about ants. Why is Wolverine, ? Running around? That's Hermes or Hermod or something. I'm just gonna let him keep running by. Just let him do 3 more laps. Oh, he went a different way. Thanks, Vision. He knew we were watching him. I thought that was Wolverine. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this other Thor looks like. Nope. There we go. Now he's got his cape. So yay or nay on cape? I should say, cape comes with head wings. No cape. Cape. Although, cape doesn't have a beard. Oh wait, he doesn't have a beard either, he just has a handlebar mustache. Alright, so handlebar mustache or cape. Mustache. Cape. Does he have a beard? No, that's just his hair. He has long hair though. So... oh, I guess he has long hair here too. So here we go. Hulk Hogan or Thor. I will live vicariously through Thor. Okay, we'll go with mustache.
Let us venture forth and defeat our foe.
Nope. There we go. Angry Nick Fury. Looks like he's gritting his teeth. Where was I going? Oh yeah, Black Widow Haters Club. Oh, it's Lady Sif.
Sif, it is good to see you. Are you unhurt?
Though I've suffered a few bruises from battle, I am fine, and it is good to see you as well. Have you heard the news of the fall of Asgard?
Aye, and it saddens me greatly. Although it is no surprise to me that Loki was the cause.
True. Long has he desired your father's throne, and now it appears that he may have at last won it.
Nay thee, I say. Asgard will be free again. My friends of Earth are strong and will aid us in any way possible.
Someone clip me the nay thee I say. I want to use that for something.
Let us hope your friends are strong enough, Thor. For never has Asgard needed as much aid as it does this dark day.
This dark day. What is Valhalla?
It is the world where the honored dead of Asgard go.
Thanks, Ponder.
Here the astral energy of the deceased exist until Ragnarok.
How do the dead get here?
The courageous dead are escorted here by warrior women who appear over battlefields and take stock of the slain. The greatest of them is called Valkyrie.
Who is Balder?
He is second in power only to the mighty Thor. Balder is always looked to as a leader in times of danger.
Balder must be pretty important.
He is indeed. Prophecy tells us that Balder's death will help trigger Ragnarok, the end of Asgard, and the destruction of its people.
Do you know Thor?
Quite well. As children, Thor and I would play together, and then, later in life, we became more.
I get double it, even better. What happened between you two? And by you two, I mean us two.
For a time we were happy, and it seemed that we would wed, but I could not abide his constant interest in Midgard, the planet you call Earth. And because of that, we never married.
There you go, there's all the answers. Thank you, Sif.
You may go now.
Oh, I can go now. She did actually acknowledge that he was Thor at the beginning, though, so She's the only person who's acknowledged Thor. Alright, let's go in the door. Ooh. Let me in.
Well done. You have proven yourself to be valiant warriors. The door to the Hall of the Honored Fallen is now open to you.
Glad he was there to tell us. That's a good Captain America. Looks like he could fit like an entire hoagie in his mouth.
Hello, valiant warriors. Welcome to the Hall of the Honored Fallen, where the courageous dead of Asgard feast and await the final battle, Ragnarok.
Holy crap, Cap has a huge mouth. I mean, he was yelling. Plus, he didn't have his round shield, so it's awkward. What's over here? Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Or is it? No, I want to go there. Why would you make these places if I can't go there? It's clearly on the map. Fine. Alright. I feel like I'd enjoy Valhalla. Yeah, I mean, they got axe throwing, mead drinking, thing talking.
Now this is my kind of party. Look at all this food. Almost makes me wish I was dead.
As opposed to his parents, who are dead. They died in a car accident. Just like every Marvel parent. When did you first meet Reed Richards?
Me and Stretch was roommates back in college. Of course, we wouldn't have been if his first roommate hadn't have been such a yo-yo. Victor Von Doom. The guy took an instant disliking to Reed and me, which is quite a surprise, considering what an amiable chap I am.
How did you get the name The Thing?
I kinda gave it to myself. I mean, look at me. I'm not exactly something you'd see walking down the fashion runways of Paris.
You sound embarrassed by your looks.
Well, wouldn't you be? I got a face even a grandma could hate.
Word has it you're a pilot.
Yep. After college, I joined the Air Force and got my wings. I'm not half bad as a jet jockey, if I do say so myself.
Didn't you fly Reed Richards' spaceship?
Oh, it always comes back to this, don't it? Yeah, I was flying when the ship got hit by that radiation. That's when we became the Fantastic Four.
Wish I could pat him on the back. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he'd even feel it. Thanks, Thing.
No problem.
See, he's fine. Where's Deadpool? Deadpool's somewhere in here. You're Weasel. Oh, you're Invisible Woman. There's Storm. And let's get a sculpture. There's Deadpool.
Yeah, you know, this team needs a catchy theme song. Something that mentions shaking your booty.
A theme song?
We can call ourselves Deadpool and his lackeys. And we can all get matching uniforms. Something in a dark blue. That color really sets off my eyes.
We don't need new costumes.
Yeah, we do. With capes. Look at Dr. Doom. He gets all kinds of respect. And you know why? Because he has a big, scary cape.
See, Seamus, capes. He's also a murdering psychopath.
Well, there is that. But you can't deny the cape really makes him look tough. But let's go him one better. Let's wear elbow pads and shin guards with spikes coming out of them. Now that's tough.
That's a pretty good outfit. You need to get serious.
No, I don't think so. You know how people talk crazy because they're insane? I talk crazy to keep from going insane. If only you knew what I've got twisting around in my brain, thanks to Weapon X.
You're from Weapon X?
Yeah. I went there because they promised to cure my cancer.
Were they successful?
In a way. They gave me a healing factor like Wolverine's. And so many scars, I'm never taking this face mask off.
Maybe we do need a theme song.
I like your thinking, Sunshine. Hey, we could even form a band.
A superhero band?
Oh, heck yeah, just think of it. With Storm singing lead, Wolverine on the bass, and the Thing on drums. And not to brag, but I play a pretty mean bagpipe.
It's been unusual as always, Deadpool.
I've got a rash. Wanna see it?
That's the best way to end conversations. Alright, let's talk to Storm.
Hello. This is quite the party they have here, isn't it?
How are things at the X-Mansion?
People are still pretty shocked about losing our teammate in Mephisto's realm, but having Weasel there is a nice distraction.
How's that?
Beast discovered Weasel down in the sub-basement hacking into Cerebro. Forge caught him trying to get into the X-Jet hangar, and Emma Frost found him trying to start up Wolverine's motorcycle.
Like an avocado that had sex with an older and more disgusting avocado. What do you think of Colonel Fury?
He's always struck me as a man who's fair and wise, but after seeing the Super Soldier Serum program and the Atlantean outpost, I don't know.
What do you mean?
Has Colonel Fury lost the ability to know right from wrong? What justifies creating those bestial super soldiers or spying on innocent neighbors?
How'd you get your powers?
I am a mutant. I was born with the power to affect the weather. It didn't activate until I became a teenager.
Well, that's different.
Yes, for some people, a little too different. Take Senator Kelly, for instance. He'd like to have all mutants rounded up and put in jail just because they are different.
Thanks, Storm.
Anytime, my friend.
Alright. Now let's talk to no one.
Hello, and welcome to the Hall of the Honored Fallen. Pretty fantastic place, huh?
That's a good way to start a conversation. Aren't you married to Reed Richards?
No, he's married to me.
Ooh, snap. Isn't your husband the smart one of the Fantastic Four?
He might be an IQ point or two above me, but let's not forget, I've got advanced degrees in 4 biochemistry fields, and I'm pretty good at math, too.
Ooh, nice answer. How did the Fantastic Four get their superpowers?
It all started when Reed was building a rocket ship a few years back. He had heard the government was going to pull funding, so he decided to take the ship up before the project could be discontinued.
Oh, that makes sense.
Since Reed couldn't handle a ship alone, Ben Grimm went as the pilot, while my brother Johnny and I went as additional crew.
Oh, of course. Who are the Fantastic Four?
Well, the leader of our team is my husband, Reed Richards, who's also known as Mr. Fantastic. Then there's his best friend, Ben Grimm, although most people call him the Thing. Next is my brother, Johnny Storm. He likes to be called the Human Torch. And then there's me, Sue Richards, the Invisible Woman.
Thanks, Sue.
It was no problem at all.
But she didn't mention how her parents died. Hey, it's Wolverine.
Wow. Would you look at this place? Never seen so many dead guys having the time of their lives.
Why would you bring this up? Fine. You and Nightcrawler were good friends, weren't you?
Oh yeah. Me and the elf had some pretty good times together.
What was he like?
Well, for as pious as he was, that little devil had a wild streak in him a mile wide. Ain't gonna be the same without him around the X-Mansion.
Oh. Where'd you get those claws?
They're mine, but they're made out of bone. I got this coating of adamantium over them thanks to the sadists at Weapon X.
Thor is a poor conversationalist, yeah. Why did they coat your claws in adamantium?
It wasn't just my claws, it was my whole body. My bones will rust before they break. And those butchers did it to make me the ultimate killing machine.
And now his hand is going straight through his arm. Secret mutant power. Stop telling me to keep telling him about Nightcrawler. What happened at Weapon X?
They drugged me and tried to make me their puppet. Then they slipped up, and I showed them what a big mistake they made. But I wasn't the only one they got.
That's okay, his healing factor will fix that arm right up. Yeah, there were other victims of Weapon X?
Yeah, lots of them. Sabretooth, Maverick, Silver Fox, and that nutball Deadpool.
Why wouldn't she bring up how they died? How else will we know the quiz answers? She's really just not very helpful.
Yeah, sure.
But she did have a good snap line, so. Alright, we'll talk to Valkyrie even though we didn't get her sword.
Why does that scoundrel named Weasel stare at me so?
Does Weasel make you nervous?
Ha! Don't make me laugh. A puny man like that is of no concern to me. Though I must admit, his stare is rather unnerving. Even to one such as I, who have endured the horrid sights of countless battlefields.
Who are you?
I am Valkyrie, a chooser of the slain. My warrior sisters and I ride over battlefields and escort the worthy fallen to Valhalla.
You bring them to this hall?
Yes. Here they are honored and can feast to their heart's content. Then, on the day of Ragnarok, they will battle once again and prove their courage one last time.
How do you know who to take from a battlefield?
I can see a fire around them, a death glow, that signals the warrior is close to the end. Few other gods have this power.
Sounds like two might be going to Valhalla. She has a death glow of fire around her.
Long ago, I was allowed to roam the battlefields of Earth and look for worthy warriors. But Odin put a stop to that. I am now limited to the battlefields of Asgard.
Never mind. You're on Earth. Thanks, Valkyrie.
Fare thee well, human.
No one said anything about Black Widow this time. Maybe Weasel. Wait, no. Let's get this first. It's more important than Weasel. Alright, now we can talk to Weasel. Out of my way, you.
Oh, isn't that Valkyrie something? Maybe I should, you know, go over there and introduce myself.
I mean, who wouldn't want all of that? That Weasel. How'd you get to Valhalla? That is a good question, actually.
Beast and a friend of his, Forge, I think, had some kind of teleportation device they used on me. But they told me I have to get back to Earth pretty quick.
Thor has been called a human enough times that I'm convinced that they're just bullying him at this point. Ooh, you Earth lover, you're a human. Why is that?
Something about keeping a lock on me could tear the space-time continuum and, I don't know, destroy reality as we know it?
Yeah, I guess. What do you think of the X-Mansion?
Makes me wish I was a mutant. Huh, they've got everything there. Tennis courts, a pool, oh, and a sub-basement full of high-tech gear.
Sounds like you could stay there forever.
That would be great. But Beast keeps following me around and asking me when I'm gonna leave.
I didn't even ask for Black Widow's password, but hey, let's see if I know it. Sure, Dr. Inez.
Thanks. When you get back from your mission, I'll have some solid evidence against Black Widow.
Thanks, Weasel.
You can thank me later. With cash.
That's how I should answer things.
Well, your advice to go to the Baxter building was wrong. The place was crawling with S.H.I.E.L.D. agents.
Whoops.
I had to hide out in a dumpster. I don't think I'm ever gonna wash that smell off. At least I made it to the X-Mansion.
Yes, enough of your troubles. Can you find out if Black Widow is a traitor?
I've got one last idea to get solid evidence against her. But I need the password into her S.H.I.E.L.D. account. It's either Ivan Petrovich or Dr. Inez. Talk to Hank Pym about it.
Alright. Thanks for stopping us after we already talked. Let's see. Let's tell him the other password.
So what do you think? Do I stand a chance with Valkyrie?
Yeah, shoot your shot, man.
Thanks. When you get back...
Alright, I told him it was both passwords. We'll see how that ends up. Next time on... Ben pretends he's a superhero and then falls around a lot. Gotta come up with a shorter name for that. What's today? Sunday? Superhero Sundays. Maybe that might be a thing. Because I do sort of have a... Sort of came up with what my schedule might be. Thinking Sundays at 4 o'clock. Ben guys. Fall Ben. That might be on Thursdays. Anyway, back to my schedule. Sundays, 4 to 8-ish. Playing a superhero game. Mondays, 6 to 10-ish. Playing, it's gonna be Monkey Island tomorrow. But, it'll be like the point-and-click 90s games. Tuesday, I'll play Tony Hawk games until I run out of Tony Hawk games. That can be Tony Hawk Tuesday. And Thursday, some indie games. I've had, what's it called? Death and Taxes waiting for me to actually play and actually talk over, now that I got my mic working. So, if you're not already followed and want to see that, go ahead and follow. If you are followed, if you're already following and don't want to see that, please don't leave. Just turn off notifications. But yeah, and any other day of the week, I might stream if I'm bored, or if Seamus the Bear, or 2, May I Help To, or Journey Adventures, or even Ponderkind if he invites me to things. If we do team-up stuff. Everyone say your names. I think the SO thing works for you guys, if you want to shout yourselves out. Let's see. Wait, no you can't. Now you can. Anyone who wants to shout themselves out, you got 3 minutes before I turn it off. It's a exclamation point SO and then your username. That way if it gets spelled wrong, it's not my fault. And can we shout each other out so it's not too obvious? Yeah, sure. That is how you get to May I Help To. She is playing Divinity Original Sin Part 2, and she catches fire a bunch of times in it. She's going to be playing it in like half an hour, so go follow her and join her over there. And if you subscribe, you may eventually get emotes. And let's chase that guy. Where'd he go? There he is. Catch him. He's so fast. He's speed. Alright, that wasn't worth it. Alright, so no one else feels awkward trying to do it for everyone else. Here is Ponderkind. Oh, never mind. You're so close, too. So close. You can do Seamus instead. There you go. Yeah, those people. Follow them on Twitch, not in real life. And follow me if you're not already doing that. I think I already said that. This has been way too long for me to say this. Here is a picture of a cat. There you go. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Or wait, no, watch 2 stream, then get some sleep.